you have worked in diplomacy and international relations. So how did your professional lens influence this personal quest?
So see, diplomacy is very interesting, and once you are in diplomatic sphere of things, then you realize that connection is very important, and connection can be anything and everything. When I went to Mongolia, the relics of Buddha were flown down to Mongolia for the first time, and Mr. Rijiju, who was the minister in charge for that at that given point of time, he flew in because of that. And just because of that, there was so much of goodwill out there, it is unimaginable. So recently I was in Myanmar and I did talk about Buddhism a lot, and because Buddhism is the connector which is connecting India with so many countries around and far away places, even as far as Japan and Korea. And when I talked about Buddhism there, so there was a stark difference between the Buddhism what we know and Buddhism what they follow. So they believe in multiple Buddhas, we believe in one Buddha. How does that happen? How does that happen? Because they practice a sect of Buddhism which is known as Theravada, and we follow something which is known as Mahayana. And Theravada, they say, after you become Bodhisattva, rising up in life, you don't wait for the world to become Buddha, you become Buddha. So there are multiple Buddhas. But Mahayana says once you have become Bodhisattva, after traveling these journeys of hell, hunger, hungry spirit, becoming human, and then learning and becoming a learned person, you have become a Bodhisattva. Then you wait for the world to become Bodhisattva, and we all will become Buddha together. So they believe in one Buddha. And these kind of connects, when you put in the diplomatic sphere, then it is amazing. And talking about my military life, I think that is the life which has given me everything, understanding of every small little things and privileges, and how you grow in life with all those little things put together. So a lot of credit goes to these spheres of my life, military, diplomatic, which has shaped me, and whatever form of me you see is through that so prism that has actually taken out different colors out of me. Else you would have seen only a white beam of light. 7 colors that you see is because of the prism of military, and to an extent because of Center for United Nations Peacekeeping, my institute that has exposed me to the diplomatic world. Yeah.